Alright, I finished my Doblas trio piece.
Yes? Go ahead. Slam that.
Alright.
Slam that.
Slammed
it.
Oh my goodness, Armani dead glass. That just scared the heck out of us.
Oh yeah, when Armani was like, that glass. Oh my goodness.
Wait, what?
Armani, when he was talking about the window, said that glass.
Dad glass.
Dad glass.
I just hear it. He speaks really low. Anyways, go.
Alright. The Doblas trio, don't mess with Weo. We are the unstoppable three, and at Breadloaf we are set free. Let loose, like a train with no caboose, we're out of control. Caboose. I'm sorry, Javi. Like a train with no caboose, we're out of control. And you better hope we don't crash. We fly by in a flash so fast it causes whiplash. Better fear our backlash. Like Zero Saber, our pens slash across paper. With that hoo-ha-ho, we're the Doblas trio, don't mess with Weo.
Word. Snaps for you.
Do you even get the hoo-ha-ho part though?
No, I don't. You can explain. I bet you it's a...
Oh!
It's from a video game.
So Sean and I came up with a few questions, and
Shoot.
yeah, sure.
Why was the Breadloaf program started?
The Breadloaf program was started because there were a number of people on the faculty at Phillips Academy who felt that we had an obligation to create an outreach program in English and writing. So in 1985, a bunch of us started working on it, several of us, and then I sort of took it over. And by 1987, we had a program running. The first program was a teacher program with about 20 teachers. And then the following summer was a student program, and actually the students were from Boston. And then by 1989, we had both programs running.
So the prompt for this morning is, if you could have any superpower in the world, but just one, what would it be, how would you use it, and why? So let's get ready.
I would be a morpher. You know what morphing is?
Yeah.
So you can change into anything and anything, right? And I would change into whatever I wanted. So I'd be like Superman one day. Then I could just be like, if Kryptonite came along, I could just be turned into an eagle and fly away. Then I would just turn into whatever I wanted. I think that's a cool power. I think the only thing that could take me down would be a black hole. But I don't think that'd be a problem.
One superpower, it would be strength, because I want to lift a car with one hand. I would also want to be Hulk, Superman, and Iron Man in a fight.
If I could have a superpower, I'd be invisible. This struck me as a good idea, because then when your mom says no, you can have it anyway. And then I could go on any airplane ride, go on any roller coaster, or any boat. But that'd be kind of like criminal. Also, if I couldn't have that superpower, I want to fly, because let's face it, that'd be awesome.
So I don't really say it, but I think you guys can catch what I want to say. Okay. I want to know you. Not just the you that you portray yourself as, but the every last bit of you kind of you. The you that is hidden in every dark crevice of your mind. Every last thought that you toss behind. I want to know you. I want to know what you think of the world, your greatest desire, what is being processed behind that great bright smile. I want to know you. I want to be able to look at you and in that instant see every up, every down, every experience, and every moment that has shaped who you are today. I want to know everything. I want to know you.
Behold ye, fighting in despair. I have super dry armpits, it's simply unfair. You can say that I've had a problem with sweat, but with my new superpower, I simply forget that it was ever an issue. Remember drying my pits with a Kleenex tissue. With my new superpower, I'm like a runaway train. Nothing can hold me back, especially a pit stain.
What attracted you to Breadloaf?
The love for poetry.
In 7th grade, I guess my English teacher, Miss Flores at the Oliver, I don't know if she's still there, I think she moved, but she basically introduced me to Breadloaf, and then I started coming, and I realized that I was very fond of poetry, and basically poetry has been where my heart has been.
So I went to this conference at the Boys and Girls Club, and I saw one of the guest speaker poets,
and his name was Erwin Thomas. And after I saw him, I kind of just like was blown away, and I knew I had to become a part of the program. So, you know, I emailed, called, did all that kind of stuff.
Yes, y'all, you don't stop. Good morning, rock on. Yes, y'all, you don't stop. Young authors, y'all, rock on. Hip hop is a murder of 2 turntables, electricity, and a country song. Microphones, feeding hungry families the lowercase of the alphabet. More for street politicians, the microphone fiends, and poetic deeds into academicians. If you were to ground this into any outlet, you would spark sadomasochism. See, peace doesn't solve anything. Killing anger does. Therefore, attitudes like bound and blindfolded under her guillotine, and the singing chocolates for the platinum truffles, foreshadowing donkeys. You there? Yeah. Good morning. When I say family, you say yes or yeah, whichever rolls easiest off your tongue. All right, family. Yeah. A little better than that. Family. Yeah. Family. Yeah. I'm the beginning of the end. I'm the master of men. I'm the woman, please. I'm the witch, please. I'm the black attack, purple hurt you, not God bless you, but I bless you, unless you investigate about to encapsulate, that doesn't decapitate your face. I am what you hate. I am what you love. I am what you hate. I am 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I am 9. I am 10. I'm 11, and so forth. I bust off up north. I make you urinate when you defecate. I make you blood. I make you blood when you crip. I get in your brain to maintain with accurate aim and toothpaste, and don't waste time sacrificing taste to save face. I light up the place. I am your friend. I am your enemy. I'm your public user-friendly enemy. I am your tears. I am your fears. I give you years. I take your years. I disappear and I reappear. Right here, next to your brain, right here. I'm Street Wars, Star Wars, Cold Wars. I'm below, beneath, before, with no love for the law. I've never been with you before, but with you before. Not with you before, but with her before. I have no insurance calls. I just lock on you just because I'm a disease. I'm the worst disease. I'm the first disease. I'm the destroying your community disease. I'm the giving your knees, pray to God and say, please, not me disease. I'm the low down. I'm the dirty. I'm the low down, off the clean. I got your son. I got your girl. I got your mother scared for you. I got the heart of you. I am the nightmare disturbing urban. I am the real drug. I am the real thug. I'm the hardest on this planet, and you can't stand it. I got you, young nation. I got you, young world. In fact, I control your infatuation, this fascination, your fascination, this assassination, and classification. I run this. I end this. I am the last word. I am what you last heard. Get rid of me. You must be silly. You're nothing without me. So consider yourself whipped, for I am the bigger you can pull it, is the pull to the exit like this. There is none greater. I exist. Therefore, I am a gun. Good morning, y'all.
Rough wave sand I walk across, the sun's magnificent rays playing power, beating my skin over and over. Negativity flies over me, squawking negative words. The white puffy clouds reunite together, blocking the sun to protect me. The ocean's giant waves roar at me, its large mouth spitting out disgusting words. My hands clenched into fists, my eyes squinting at the negativity around me. The ocean's fist slowly comes toward me, but my guardian angel circles me, a golden light reflects on me. My eyes glow with courage. I am holy, I am in danger, but my God will protect me from negativity and sin.
I'm dribbling down the lane, and very slow and careful like I need a cane. I look for open players, but the defense had them trapped. I had no other idea, so I snapped. My matchup approach, suddenly everything came to my head of what I've been coached. I went to left and don't hesitate, and bam, I went right, playing out of sight. I drove in and made a point. I felt like Jordan when he took the flight. I reached the unreachable heights. Wait, I'm not done. And I wanted to read what I wrote. I'm not done. I see the lady drive in. I inhale the scent of the neck, and I start smiling. I taste the highlight reel only seconds away, but there's too much going on in my head, and I'm begging for my plan to stay. Every second it takes, my mind starts to decay.
Would you like to see any improvements in the program?
Well, I mean, the only improvement that I only want from this is that I would just wish that the program was longer.
That's what everybody says.
Of course, that's the only thing that's that's only like killing it all, because it's only 3 weeks, and at the end it's like, oh God, oh goodbye, all that type of stuff. But I mean, but other than that though, it's a very, 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 very wonderful program that I would recommend to anybody that writes, to be honest.
6, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So I'm gonna do the same green.
This is my story, my legacy.
Where's the black one?
Yo, that's the ugliest triangle.
Hey, Spelman, what's up?
What's up, Kristen? Hey, just
I need
Hi.
You can do it. You can swim. You do it.
I'm sitting for
It's a poem I wrote for the prompt about yesterday about what you consider home. I move around a lot, so home has a very different meaning for me. So hope you guys enjoy this. Home is family, but really it should be family is home. My community grows everywhere I go. My community perseveres no matter what I say or may not say. I've realized that this world is beautiful, but what makes it worth it is you guys. My brothers and sisters, mothers and fathers, who've taught me to appreciate the value of bike rides on rainy days, whose raindrops I now know were really tears of joy. But only because of God's greatest miracle. My people, my family, my home.
You don't, we applaud for everybody, and whatever you write, if it's coming from you, it's good. We don't make distinctions, we don't say this person, that person, no. This is a family and a community. And every person's words and every person in this, you contribute. Every piece of writing that is created here is created by everyone. Even though one person writes it, you're in a community, and that's the magic of Breadloaf. We're not alone. When you get up here, you know you have 110 people behind you, whoever you are. We care about everybody, every voice, every word.
A book constantly judged by its cover, living under a reputation, underestimated. Bruised by our past, wounded by our mistakes, we have been shut down, locked up in a cage to tame the beast. We are a television show, switched off because of its title, in one ear and out the other. Stripped of hope, belief, and trust, we are nobody. But no, your ignorant mind forgot to read in between the lines. Dare to look a little closer. Through the walls built by your fear are holes. Inspiration, passion, growth oozing through them. Flooding your frightened streets. Streets that, in the reality you have forgotten to embrace, are just as far from perfect as ours. We are back, hungrier than ever, for a chance, long forgotten, thrown into the vast space of the back of your mind. Just another crumpled up imperfect poem, a childhood's memory, and in which the negative memories are only remembered. Forgive us, forget us, but remember us.
What's your favorite activity here?
You know, that's a tough one because I think, well, any time the students share, that's absolutely my favorite time. But so we have the prompt of the morning, then we have the workshops that folks offer after that. Interestingly, I think the more I think about it, my favorite one is probably the prompts because that is led by the leaders, many of whom were participants in the program when they were younger. So it's great to see them take on that role. And then the students, you know, they always respond to those prompts and write and share some amazing work. So I would say that that's definitely my favorite activity.
Nice and loud and proud.
The scent of Dove shampoo hits me in the face. My fingers linger for more as my fingers touch its softness. You caress me with your warmness.
Stop.
It's not recording.
Go. Put it down.
Just because I feel like.
He's practicing his angles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually made my thing an object, like I gave it features.
Yeah.
No, okay, so.
Perfect. That's how it's supposed to be.
I passed my hand over her black head of hair that has gray strands coming from it, yet her skin is golden, reflective, glowing in the sunlight. Her eye like a diamond, clear, her mouth more rounded. She was big at first, but as time went on, she lost some weight. She has a tattoo inscripted in her, JUB the second, 48. The whole and her share the same missing pieces of our stories. She maintains the memories of her past. Created like royalty, she's secured around you.
Just a lens.
Ooh.
Closing on the moment. Focus. One click, one flash, one photo.
I was right.
Photo serves as a memory, a remembrance of the time. A photo is worth 1,000 words.
I love it.
What attracted you to Breadloaf?
When I first came, I didn't know what it was about. And then what kept me coming back was, which I've said this to Lou many times, was the feeling like I had a voice, like I had something to say, and there were people there who were listening and made me feel like what I had to say was important.
I'm diseased. Instead of a perfect hourglass figure, to you my body must look like an old beat-up hacky sack. Torn and twisted, marks where my skin stretch out line my body. I am diseased. My mouth salivates for an extra cookie, an extra slice of pizza, because apparently to you, that's all fat people crave. But I assure you, I crave more than saturated fats. I crave opportunity, ingenuity, creativity, and a voice. A voice to order the extra large portions off of the dinner menu. A voice to beg, to plead with society that I am a person too. I am human too. Like the happy sack I am, you kick me, attempting to kick the shape back into me. But I assure you, that's not how the human body works. You loathe me because despite my adequate size, you always miss your mark. I am diseased, but I make you feel inferior. I am a person too. I am human too. Do my large thighs bring you fear? Does my body, making the earth quake in its wake, send shivers down your spine? Does my almighty, glass-shattering voice make you want to listen to me? I am diseased. I spread my disease in threes. A message for you, a message for me, and a message to society. I will infect everything that I touch because my fat knows no bounds. I am diseased. My body was made big enough to carry the weight of the world on my shoulder. And I assure you, I exercise. I exercise my vocal cords. I exercise my right to an opinion, and I exercise my fingers with this poem. I am diseased, but I assure you, I am a healthy eater. I devour knowledge and wisdom by the serving. And last but not least, I assure you, I am worthy of respect. My fat is my flavor, and because of it, I exude greatness. I am a person too. I am human too.
What's your favorite part of Breadloaf?
Like, maybe the speakers coming, it's cool to see them, especially because I haven't really been exposed to so many poets, and it just opens my eyes to the world of writing.
My name is Nathan. I didn't connect to an artist, but I wrote this block here from the gallery about the exhibit. It's called Dark Light. I have to say. Everywhere I turn, I see beautiful black faces. Kings and queens belittled, portrayed as clowns by racists. Now what amazes me is the level of integrity within the black communities. The power to turn the other cheek, the strength to withstand discrimination while seizing opportunities, resilient, exposing the world of brilliance. You see, from the dark comes light as beauty is manifested. From the root of hate grows love. You see, we all are connected. Whether black or white, Yellow, red, or brown, united we stand strong. You see, unity starts now. As we evolve together as children of the earth, putting our differences aside, we may rise from the dirt. Thank you.
The boss man let me go. Said, I'm sorry, but